What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction. I know you guys see the name and the title. This is the Deadpool and Wolverine final trailer, okay? And I'm gonna be reacting to it. The movie comes out next week, and you goddamn right, I'm gonna be cutting a goddamn fool in that movie theater. Any little kid I see, they getting the left and the right. They getting the left and the right because you weren't even alive to see the first one. You weren't even old enough to remember the second one. You damn sure. Well, I guess you could say they are old enough to see this one, but anyway, they weren't old enough to see the goddamn atrocious Deadpool we got in Wolverine X-Men Origins. Yeah, what the fuck was they didn't even need to call him Deadpool. He could have just been something completely different. And I think it would have been fine. But they called him he was supposed to be Wade Wilson's Deadpool. The origin story for that character, and it just went left. Apparently that head, he is making a cameo in the movie. There's going to be a lot of Deadpools and Wolverines in the movie. Going to be other variants of other characters. Daredevil, okay? Elektra, Blade, Ghost Rider, Juggernaut, Sabretooth. I saw Sabretooth in one of the promotional trailers. I think they missed the mark on that because he didn't have the Sabretooth teeth. And that is very prominent with the character of Sabretooth. Okay, where the fuck are the teeth? But we gonna go ahead and react to this. We're gonna talk about it after. But I just want to get into this trailer in all of its glory. So everybody shut the hell up and sit back and watch the trailer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I want to see it.
I know I turn everything into a joke, but I care. Or I want to use that for something important. I waited a long time for this team up. In my world, you're well regarded. You were an X-Man. Fuck that, you were the X-Man. The Wolverine.
Wait a minute. He said, fuck that, you are the X-Men. The Wolverine. I felt that one. Because again, Hugh Jackman will never, ever be replaced as Wolverine. I am sorry, I don't give a fuck what you say. He is the X-Men. Because anytime you think about an X-Men movie, Hugh Jackman is the first one that pops in anyone's head. Hugh Jackman, Charles Xavier, and Magneto. I can't remember the actors' names. Sir Patrick Stewart, and I can't remember Magneto's name. He's also a Sir. But those three actors are the most prominent people. Those are the most well-regarded people. No one else will play Charles Xavier, although James McAvoy did. He didn't do it better than Sir Patrick Stewart. I'm sorry. And Magneto, okay. But Wolverine, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is Wolverine.
He's a hero in my world. Yeah, well, he ain't shit in mine. Scott used to beg me to wear this suit.
So he
stolen and beast, but I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. No, it's too late. It's only 9 people, but my entire world is right here in this picture. And I have no idea how to save it alone, but you know how to save them. Whoever you think I am. You got the wrong guy.
Whoa! Yes!
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
Bro! They got X-23 back in this bitch!
Fuck yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Spider-Man reference. Hold up. Wait a second.
You were always.
They got her back to play X-23. She, just like Hugh Jackman is Wolverine, she is. I cannot imagine someone else playing this character. And she first was introduced in the Logan movie as a young, like a little. I think she was like maybe 7 or 8 when she was introduced in that movie. She was a child. She was like a kid actor, and she did phenomenal. So I'm glad to see her back reprising this role as X-23. Logan's basically his surrogate daughter, because she was genetically engineered and genetically altered to be the female version of him, minus one claw in the middle of her hands, and then she has that claw on her feet. And she was badass in that Logan movie. But it seems like in the beginning of the trailer, they had it cut in a way that made you think that Logan movie took place in this Deadpool universe. Right here.
You're well regarded. You were an X-Man. Fuck that, you were the X-Man. The Wolverine.
So they had it edited with what Wade Wilson is narrating to this variant of Wolverine. They had the trailer cut together like those X-Men Fox movies took place in this X-Men or this Deadpool universe. Now, if you remember watching the Deadpool movies that came from Fox, the newer X-Men, James McAvoy, those X-Men movies took place in this X-Men or this Deadpool universe. So now I'm a little confused because this Logan movie took place in the X-Men Fox's universes with the older characters, the original characters, the OG characters. They all died off because of some kind of virus or something that wiped them out. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched the movie. And then this company came along and they was genetically engineering mutants. So I'm assuming the Logan that took place in that definitive timeline, the one that died, was the Logan from that Deadpool timeline. Because you saw in the trailer that they had that goddamn atrocious ass Wade Wilson from the X-Men Origins movie. So you're telling me that there were 2 variants of Deadpool on one world, or did they just cut the trailer like this to give some context to what Wade was saying? I believe that the dead Wolverine is the Wolverine from that Wade Wilson universe. And then when Days of Future Past came along and kind of rewrote all of that. It's confusing, I know. But those movies were pretty good for the most part. Except for Apocalypse. And that one about Jean Grey. I forgot the name of it. But it's good to see her back reprising her role as X-23. And I hope she's badass in this like she was badass in that Logan movie. Now, I've been very vocal to say that I'm not the happiest to see Hugh Jackman back because of when that Logan movie came out. They killed off the character. That movie came out in 2017. It was a 2-hour and 17-minute homage, basically, to the character. He died off, as you see on my screen here. He died off, and we thought that Hugh Jackman was done. We thought he'd retire from the role, but Ryan Reynolds always said if he gonna do a Wolverine movie, it had to be with Hugh Jackman. And god damn it, the MF brought Hugh Jackman back to play Wolverine. So you know that alone right there is gonna have people in their seats sitting and just watching it. That right there is going to get asses in seats. Now, from the way that this trailer is cut, this movie looks fucking phenomenal. It looks good. It looks like what Marvel used to be. It looks like a spectacle. It looks like something that you're excited to go to the movies for, and you can't wait to go to the movies for. That's what Marvel needs to get back to. Now, I'm hoping that this isn't a one-trick pony with Marvel. I'm hoping that it's just not something like Spider-Man No Way Home was in that phase of the MCU, the multiversal phase of the MCU, which was the weakest fucking phase in my opinion. Shows and movies alike. It was the weakest. And then the X-Men 97 animated show came out. Boom. Did pretty good. Now you got this coming out next goddamn week. You got Captain America coming out next year. Agatha did it all along, or whatever the hell that's called, coming out in between. And honestly, I wasn't excited about the Agatha character. I didn't really care about her in Wanda versus Wanda and Vision. But that show looked good as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. That show does look fucking good, and I may actually check it out. But I really hope that Marvel has learned their lesson and they're doing it the right way. They pulled back on doing 15,000 movies and 73 million shows a year. They need to go back to doing 1 or 2 movies, 1 show a year. 3 films per year, let's say that. Movies and TV shows. Because you need quality over quantity. You was doing quantity over quality. And right after Endgame, the fucking brand fell off. Marvel became the joke of the comic book entertainment space. And rightfully so, because you had people telling you, don't do this, don't do it, don't do it. You did it, bang, bang, boom, boom. All of them just started flopping left and right. This right here, I'm happy for. I want to see this.
Yeah. He ain't shit mine.
This is and it's not just because they cursing. It's not just because of the blood. This really feels like what Marvel was. Wesley Snipes era of Marvel, may I add, which was an those Blade movies is what started this whole thing. Ghost Rider, the original Avengers movie, Iron Man, Thor, The Incredible Hulk. Those movies started all of this, and now it finally feels like it's getting back to the formula that worked at one point. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this.
Dad used to beg me to wear this suit. So did Storm and Beast. But I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. I was too late.
Like, this looks phenomenal.
But my entire world is right here in this picture. And I have no idea how to save it alone. But you know how to save him.
Shitting me?
Whoever you think I am.
And it looks like, actually, hold on here. It looks like here, she done infiltrated the goddamn TVA. Or stole some TVA tech. Something. I mean, bro. I'm just floored. I am flabbergasted beyond belief. I like this has literally gotten me so goddamn excited. Oh, Lord, bro. Lord. Let me know what y'all think of this. Let me know if you are happier and excited for this. Because I will be there. And I will be kicking kids left and right out the way. Just to get to the front of the line. I'm sorry. I'm about to buy my tickets now. Lord have mercy. This is what Marvel needs to get back to. This is what made Marvel successful. Get back. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Do not fuck. Because if you fuck this up, at that point, I think you've crossed the line that many people are not going to come back to your product. I'm sorry. Do not fuck this up. Okay? Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what you think it is. Share with your friends and family. I'm going to go watch this about 15 more times. And I'm going to die happy after that. I love you guys. Bye.